Today on Motorhead Garage, we're talking lasers, but not that kind. Sam's with AP Lasers. It's a trailer, it's a ramp, but it's a trailer. Well, it's both. Stick around and see for yourself. Plus bleeding a master cylinder and another Brothers truck feature. All this and more next on Motorhead Garage.
Hey, welcome to Motorhead Garage. Well, folks, you know, riding a motorcycle can be a little bit dangerous, but one of the dangerous things is trying to load it into the back of your pickup truck. Well, not with this trailer here. This is called the Condor T ramp. And we got Teffy Shumun here, who is the inventor of this. Tell me all about it. I mean, this is not just a ramp, but it's a trailer too, right?
That's correct. It's a device that becomes a ramp, and then a trailer, and then folds up behind your truck and stands up in your garage.
All right, now tell me all about this, because this looks to me like the heart of the whole system here.
It is. This mechanism is operated with this wireless fob. You can also operate it, of course, with the onboard switch. This particular device is adjustable for your truck. Once you adjust it, you're able to line up right with your tailgate. And when you turn it into a trailer, it'll actually drop down at the right height.
Okay, so you got these little wedges here, you pull those over and then it'll just settle down into a trailer.
That's correct. And once it's in trailer mode, as we call it, you can also lock it in that mode.
And it's also powered right here off your trailer light.
That's correct. It uses the same trailer plug that you would use for your trailer, 7-way.
Okay, now that makes it pretty simple. Now, once you have it like this, where do you go from here?
Well, at this point, if it's a trailer, it's very easy to load. This back section becomes the ramp for the trailer.
Okay.
And at this point, we can pretty much load anything you like.
All right, so now you can take your ATV, or in this case, it's side-by-side, and drive it right up here. Now you got it. Wow, now that's pretty simple. So now you got it up here, all you have to do is lock it down.
At this point, all we need to do is basically put a few tie downs on it and we're ready to go.
All right, now the trick here is you've got a ramp here. You have to have that locked in so it doesn't move. Now you got a trailer now. That's got to articulate. How does that work?
Well, it's very simple. The mechanism itself adjusts from a rigid mode to a flexible mode, and that's done with the release of this particular bar. And the ball itself resides inside this particular hitch mechanism.
Okay.
And then all you have to do at this point is you have to slide it back.
There you go.
Now it's
you
an
got
articulating ball and hitch and trailer.
Wow. Folks, that is something else. Now you can safely carry your bike, load your side-by-side or whatever else you got that you want to haul on there. Go out and have a good time with this. What do you think about this? You sold a lot of these now, Teffy?
You know, we've been selling them, and fortunately for us, we're made in the USA, and the product speaks for itself, and we're doing well, thank you.
Now, how much will this hold?
The T-Ramp weighs 590 pounds and holds over 2,200 pounds.
And what size is it?
It's 5 feet wide and 12 feet long.
Okay, so that'll carry about anything that you want to haul on it, and it certainly is a handy item to have if you want to go off-road. Anyway, we're going to take a short break. When we come back, we've got a lot more coming here on Motorhead Garage. Teffy, thank you for stopping by and showing us the Condor T ramp.
Thank you.
Good job. Hey, welcome back to Motorhead Garage. Well, folks, you know, having a trailer to haul your ATVs or whatever, especially one that's versatile, is really important. But you know, in an earlier episode, we saw the Condor T ramp, what it can really do. You know, we loaded a motorcycle here in the back of the truck, made it a lot safer to do, and then later on, we put on a side-by-side, and we can haul that. But Teffy, this is great to have. We got the ATV on here, but this trailer will do so much more, won't it?
Yes, it will. Yes, it will. It's very versatile, and it goes along with your truck as well, and it stores really well.
And you can haul just about anything on there, whether it's ATVs, go-karts, motorcycles, you name it. But it's a versatile trailer, and the problem what a lot of people have, I think, is, you know, when you have something like this, and you're done with all your stuff, and you want to take it home and store it, what do you do with it? That's a little bit of a problem. Well, we're going to show you how not only to tow it, but to store it. Okay, folks, I told you this trailer is versatile. This is how you tow it and stow it. Okay, Taffy, tell me what we need to do.
So basically, we're going to lift the wheels off the ground and remove the detachable torsion axles.
Okay.
Set these aside for a second. And let's go ahead and let's fold this up.
All right. Now what's next here?
Now this is comprised of 3 sections. So first we're going to take it all the way to vertical, and then we're going to break it down.
All right.
And what's nice about it too is it features gas shocks to assist us in doing this.
That makes it a lot easier, although this is all aluminum. It's not that heavy, but still it does have some weight to it.
Absolutely. So now that we're almost at the right section, we're going to pull these pins out.
Okay.
And then we're going to push this forward. And then once
I was going to help you, but that, I didn't need to.
That was easy, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And then go ahead and let's lock the top locks real quick and just bring those down. Yep, just push
up
them down.
or down. There we go.
There you go. Now let's go ahead and let's get these axles back up here.
Okay.
So that we can communicate with people who are driving behind us.
Probably a good idea.
Now what's nice about doing this is that now you have your plates showing as well. Even though your lights are exposed,
Yeah.
you still want to tell people you're turning, you're stopping, and so forth.
Okay, so this is a good way to tow it.
And you can tow it by putting a couple tie downs
Yeah.
and tying it against the truck. What happens there is that it becomes part of the bed.
Okay.
But let's just say that we want to take it off and put it on our garage.
That's the other side there where people need to store it, so how do we do this?
Well, all we have to do is bring it down.
Okay. Now that's working pretty nice.
Now, as soon as this back wheel here, called the landing gear, touches the ground,
Yeah.
you'll notice that the hitch receiver pin is going to get all nice and loose on us.
Okay, so I'll pull that out.
Yep.
All right.
Now, all we have to do is we just have to drag this out.
Oh, that's too simple. That's too easy. All right.
And what's nice about this configuration is that we can go ahead and store it really well.
All right.
All we got to do at this point is just kind of tilt it forward.
Oh, now it even takes up less room. All right, folks. Well, there you see it. Now you can store this in your garage or any place you have. Tow it with you. What a versatile trailer. Taffy, I want to tell you what, you've really done a heck of a job on this thing. I want to thank you for stopping by and showing us the Condor T ramp.
Thank you, Dave.
Folks, we got a lot more coming here on Motorhead Garage, so stick around.